next guest we have for you before the break is another one of our kittens. She is 7 to 9 months, domestic short hair. This is Socks. As you can see, she's got some little white socks on her feet. She's got great markings on her face. She's got those white whiskers that just have that great contrast on her, the black fur on her face, and then she's got that little line down the center of her nose. She's very striking. She is actually one of our shyer cats on the adoption floor, but you'll always, she likes to kind of curl up in her bed or in her litter box, but you'll always see her little face with that little white line kind of sticking out. She does like to be petted, so as is the case with a lot of our shy cats, they just need a little bit of time to warm up to you. The difference between standing there for 5 seconds and standing there for 60 seconds to these shy cats is a huge difference. So I know that when I was interacting with Socks the other day trying to get some photos of her, I opened the cage and just kind of stood there for a second with her, and then I let her sniff my hand. You always want to introduce yourself to the animals so they can kind of feel safe and comfortable. And then I just started petting her, and she warmed right up. She came out of her litter box, wanted to interact with me a little bit. She was still a little reserved, but she was definitely purring and letting me know where she wanted to be petted, how she liked to be petted. She's a fan of, on the top of her head, like most cats are. Because she's older, her personality is a little more set, so what you're seeing is going to be a little bit more of what you get. She's feeling a little uncomfortable right now, trying to get down, maybe find a safe spot. When you're taking home shy cats, I always encourage people to set up a safe space for them. They're used to a smaller space here in the shelter, and they often feel comfortable in that cage once they get used to it. So then when you take like a cat carrier, for instance, and put some nice blankets or a bed in there and leave the door open, kind of cover the top of it, that creates a safe space for them to go in when they feel uncomfortable in your home until they're warming up. We always suggest that people isolate their cats for 10 days when they take them home from the shelter. Some people do that and some people don't. We do it for a lot of reasons. But if you do have a shy cat like Socks, that's going to give her more of an opportunity to warm up and acclimate to your home and feel safer sooner rather than being scared of the overwhelming new environment and then she's hiding under your sofa. But if you think that you want to give Socks a chance and you want to see what she's really all about and give her a little time to warm up to you, you can visit her at Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center. That's going to wrap up what we have for you as far as animals are concerned for this half of the show. But we did want to inform you about some great upcoming events that we have. Frederick Community College is doing their annual talent show on April 20th, and they have invited us to come. We'll be in the lobby, probably with a couple of kittens that are going to be there for people to see. We're going to talk about what we do here at the shelter, and those students are actually donating all the proceeds from that event to Frederick County Animal Control so that we can help animals like Socks and all of the other animals that we have available find their new homes. We want to give them the proper care that we have available for them. We also want to let people know that we have a rabies clinic coming up in April. We do them twice a year, spring and the fall. On Sunday, April 23rd is going to be our rabies clinic. It is state law that your animals have to be rabies vaccinated, cats and dogs over the age of 4 months, and get that county license, which is also required as part of Frederick County law. So if you stay tuned, after the break, we're going to have some more cats that are looking for their forever homes here at Animal Control.